Have you ever gazed up at a skyscraper and wondered what stories lie behind its towering structure? Europe is home to some of the most remarkable architectural feats in the world, with skyscrapers that redefine city skylines and push the limits of engineering. In this video, we review the 10 tallest buildings in Europe. Lakhta Center. The highest structure in Europe is the Lakhta Center, which stands at an amazing 462 meters, 1,516 feet. Located in St. Petersburg, Russia. This architectural wonder was finished in 2019 and has since grown to become a symbol of contemporary engineering and design. Gazprom, one of the biggest energy firms in the world, has its main office in the 87-story Lakhta Center. The building's twisted shape is one of its most remarkable aspects. It offers stability and lowers wind loads, both of which are critical for a skyscraper of this height. A famous feature of St. Petersburg's skyline. The tower's sleek, glass facade reflects the surrounding cityscape and the adjacent Gulf of Finland. Federation Tower. Situated in the center of Moscow's financial district, the Federation Tower is a powerful representation of contemporary Russia. One of the tallest structures in Europe. It was finished in 2016 and has 93 stories and a height of 373.7 meters, 1,226 feet. The Vostok Tower is the higher of the two towers of the Federation Tower complex. This skyscraper's mixed-use architecture, which houses both offices and opulent homes, is what makes it so intriguing. It is a well-liked tourist site because the upper floors have an observation deck, with stunning views of the Moscow skyline. OKO Tower. One of the most recognizable buildings in Moscow's International Business Center is the OKO Tower, which has 90 stories and a height of 354.2 meters, 1,162 feet. One of the highest structures in Europe. It was finished in 2015 and demonstrates the quick development of architecture in Russia's capital. OKO is unique because of its multifunctionality and ultra-modern design. Office space occupies one half of the tower, while opulent residential flats occupy the other half. The residential area is especially well known for providing some of Moscow's most upscale and costly living quarters, with penthouses providing breathtaking 360-degree city views. Neva Tower 2 is one of the highest structures in Moscow's International Business Center, and a remarkable addition to the city's changing skyline. With 79 stories and a height of 345 meters, 1,132 feet, finished in 2020, Neva Tower 2 is one of two buildings of the Neva Towers complex, which is renowned for its opulent amenities and sleek, contemporary architecture. Neva Tower 2's mixed-use functionality is among its most noteworthy aspects. It has upscale office buildings, luxurious residential units, and special features including a fitness center, spa, and private park. The apartments give the impression that you are living in the clouds, thanks to their floor-to-ceiling windows that offer expansive views over Moscow. The tower also includes a rooftop swimming pool, which is a rare and luxurious feature for such a high-rise building. Mercury City Tower. When it was finished in 2013, it briefly held the title of the highest structure in Europe, is a notable feature of Moscow's International Business Center. With 75 stories and a height of 338.8 meters, 1,112 feet, the Mercury City Tower, demonstrating Russia's quick development in the field of contemporary buildings. The environmentally friendly design of Mercury City Tower is among its most remarkable features. Energy-efficient windows, which assist control inside temperatures and save energy use, are among the sustainable innovations incorporated into the structure. Varso Tower. One of the most remarkable skyscrapers in Europe, and the tallest structure in Poland is the Varso Tower, which was finished in 2022, with 53 stories and a height of 310 meters, 1,017 feet. It dominates the Warsaw skyline and has swiftly established itself as a prominent landmark. The tower is a component of the Varso Place complex, which is situated in the center of Warsaw and has retail stores, office buildings, and recreational amenities. Varso Tower's emphasis on sustainability is what sets it apart. The tower's public observation deck, located on the 49th floor, offers stunning 360-degree views of Warsaw, making it a popular attraction for both tourists and locals. Varso Tower also features a sky garden on the top floors. bringing a touch of nature into this modern, urban structure. The Shard Tower. One of the most recognizable skyscrapers in London is the Shard, which was finished in 2012. It is the tallest structure in the United Kingdom and one of the most identifiable monuments in Europe. Standing at 309.6 meters, 1,016 feet, with 73 stories, the Shard, which is situated in the center of London, gets its name from its unusual shape, which resembles a shard of glass, and distinguishes it from the city's historic skyline. The outside of the Shard, which was designed by the famous architect Renzo Piano, is composed of 11,000 glass panels that create a dynamic visual impact by reflecting sunlight and the changing weather. Its outstanding attraction is partly due to its tapering construction, which creates the appearance that it is vanishing into the sky. Eurasia Tower. The Eurasia Tower, a remarkable skyscraper with 72 floors and a height of 308.9 meters, 1,013 feet, was finished in 2015 and is located in Moscow's International Business Center, one of the tallest structures in Europe. This sleek structure is also referred to as the Steel Peak, and is a noticeable feature of Moscow's quickly evolving skyline. The tower's facade is striking because of its metallic highlights and sleek, reflective glass facade, which give it a cutting-edge, futuristic look. Moscow's role as a cultural and economic link between the two continents is symbolized by the building's architecture, which combines European and Asian architectural elements. Neva Tower 1. One of the most notable skyscrapers in Moscow's International Business Center is the Neva Tower 1, which was finished in 2020. With 65 stories and a height of 302 meters, 991 feet. It is a component of the Neva Towers complex, which has swiftly come to represent luxury and contemporary living in Moscow. Neva Tower 1, which offers upscale apartments with breathtaking city views and first-rate business spaces, is renowned for its unique combination of residential and commercial areas. The glass exterior of the tower's clean, minimalist form gives it an appealing yet futuristic aspect, by reflecting the surrounding architecture and the skyline of Moscow. Moscow Tower. The Moscow Tower is one of the tallest structures in the International Business Center of Moscow, with 76 stories and a height of 301.8 meters, 990 feet. It was finished in 2010. It symbolizes the modern architectural and economic development of Russia's capital, and is a component of the famous City of Capitals complex, which also comprises the Moscow Tower and its sister tower, St. Petersburg. Moscow Tower is a mixed-use structure featuring opulent residential apartments on the upper stories, and office space on the lower levels. In contrast to the city's traditional history, the tower's sleek glass front reflects the Moscow skyline, giving it a modern appearance.